Morning children. Now today we are going to see exercise 15. So everybody see your book page number 35. Take page number 35, exercise 15. See the sum. From the following particulars, calculate total purchases. Alright. See the sum. Particulars, what are the information given? Sundry creditors. How much? 30,000. Bills payable, opening bills payable is given. How much? 25,000. Paid cash to creditors, 1,20,000. Paid for bills payable, 30,000. Right? Purchase returns, 15,000. Credit purchase, 2,25,000. Creditors on 31st December 2018, that is closing data 25,000. Bills payable on 31st December 2018. So closing bills payable balance 20,000, right? In this sum, they are given the information, creditors based certain information given and then bills payable. So from through this sum we can understand we want to prepare two account, right? One is bills payable account, because bills payable information given. From this bills payable we can find out the sundry creditors value. So after that we want to prepare the total creditors account, right? So first we want to prepare the bills payable account, then we want to prepare the total creditors account, then alone we can find out the total purchase, right? So first we will see the bills payable account. If we want to find out the bills, sundry creditors value, we want to open the format of bills payable account. Through this format alone we can easily find out the sundry creditors value, right? So as usual, debit side, in the form of bills, how much of cash we paid, how much of, if you are paid in the form of cash, we want to write to cash. In case if you are paid in the form of check, we want to write to bank, right? And then to sundry creditors account. Okay, if any bills dishonor, that comes in debit side. And then closing balance of bill, right? And then next one here, opening balances of bill value, and then the difference amount alone is the answer, that is sundry creditors. How much amount we want to pay to our suppliers. If we want to know that creditors value, we want to use this format, right? So through this format, first we are going to prepare the bills payable, then alone we get the sundry creditors value. After that we can prepare the total creditors account, right? So as per the format, first we are going to prepare the bills payable account. First, everyone, as per our accountancy note, first in the top you want to write bills payable account. As usual, debit side, you write what is that, all the debit items we want to write here, particulars column and then rupee column, and then credit side particulars and then rupee column, right? Okay, as per the format, see the sum. First you see the sum. From this just only you take what are the information given regarding the bill, that information alone we are going to take, right? Bills payable on 1/1/18, that is 1st January 2018. So this is the opening bills payable value. This opening bills value, which side it will come as per the format? Credit side. So right, take this transaction and then here you write credit side by balance brought down, right? 25,000. Next, see the sum. What is the another information regarding bill? Paid for bills payable. So we paid in the form of cash, right? So here we want to debit side, we want to use the term to cash paid for bills. How much? 30,000. That 30,000 here we want to bring. And the next one, see the sum. If any information regarding bill, see the last one, bills payable on 31st December, closing bill value. So opening bills value already we shown in the credit side. So closing bill value we want to show it in the debit side. So take this figure and then we want to carry the debit side. So to balance carry down, like that we want to write. So in the bracket, for your understanding purpose, you write closing balance. Okay, how much? 20,000, right? If we added this two item debit side, we get 50,000. So credit side, we are having only the opening bills value alone. How much? 25,000. If we subtracted debit side, how much total value? 50,000 from 25,000. If we subtracted this, we get 25,000. This 25,000 is called a sundry creditors value. This is alone the balancing figure from this bills payable account. Okay. So if we find out that, just you mark, draw one box. So easily we can, what is that? I understand that, right? And the next one, bills payable account completed. Next, shall we start to prepare the total creditors account. Already last sum, you know the format total creditors account as per the format. Now we are going to just insert that, right? Okay. See the sum sundry creditors on 1/1/2018 30,000. So opening creditors balance, which side it will come? Credit side, right? So as usual, as your accountancy note, debit, left side you use the debit column particulars and rupee, and then right side particular and rupee column. So opening creditors value we want to bring here in the credit side by balance brought down. So in the bracket you write opening balance, how much? 30,000, right? Next one, see the sum. See this item, it will not come. Already we wrote. And then paid cash to creditors. Yes. So this item we want to take now. Pay to cash paid to creditors. How much? 1,20,000. Next one. See the sum. This is also bill. Already we completed this. Next one. Purchase return. Right. That purchase return also we want to bring here. To purchase return 15,000. We want to write here. And the next one. See the sum. Cash purchases, that we want to take it as a total purchase. That time alone we want to take. Now you no need to take this. Next one, creditors on 31st December 2018. This we want to take because this is the closing creditors balance. Okay, so this we want to take and write here. To balance carried down, closing balance 25,000, right? Already we prepared what is it, sundry creditors value through bills payable account. That balancing figure we want to bring here also, because then alone we can know how much the sundry creditors value. So this amount we want to carry the debit side. So sundry creditors 25,000. Here we want to write in the form of two bills payable. In the bracket we wrote, okay, sundry creditors. How much? 25,000. So all the items we carried from that sum. So now you add that all the debit side as debit aspects 1,20,000, 15,000, 25,000, 25,000, right? If we added this 4, we get 1,85,000. From this 1,85,000, now we are going to subtract the opening balance of creditors value 30,000. If we subtracted this, we get 1,55,000. This is the credit purchase value, right? So this is also just you mark because this is the answer balancing figure, right? So this is the answer also just you mark, put that round. Okay. Now we want to tally that both the side debit and credit side. First debit side total 1,85,000, credit side total 1,85,000. Both the sides we are tallied. Now we want to conclude the sum. In that sum they are asking total purchases. So what is the formula? Total purchases. Total purchases equal to cash purchase plus credit purchase. Cash purchase already in the sum they are given. How much is given? 2,25,000. Now you take this 2,25,000. Here you write, okay, 2,25,000 plus. Just before we find the what is that credit purchase value? 1,55,000. You take and write here. If you added these two items, cash purchase and credit purchase, we get the total purchase value 3,80,000. This is the way we have to find out the what is that total purchase value, right? So same model, I give one more homework sum. That sum also you work out and complete and submit, right? See the sum. From the following particulars, calculate total purchases. See, sundry creditors on 1st April 2017, 75,000. And then bills payable on 1st April 2017, 60,000. Okay. Paid cash to creditors value 3,70,000. paid for bills payable, value rupees 1 lakh, and then purchase returns value 15,000, right? And then cash purchases 3 lakhs 20,000, and then creditors on 31st March 2018 value 50,000, bills payable on 31st March 2018 80,000, right? You can try and complete this sum. Thank you, children.